On this episode, I'm going to show you how to make $5,000 to $10,000 a month with your online course. Okay, let's talk numbers. So when it comes to selling your online course, you may not have any idea how much you can actually make. And that's a big challenge and a big question that I get when I talk to potential clients on the phone. When I say, how much do you want to make per month with your course? I get a lot of crickets, or I have no idea, how much can I make? And I try to come from the other way. Well, how much do you want to make? How much do you want to start? I try to get them with a good figure to start. And so most people will go $3,000 or $5,000 or something like that. A good number to get started making from your online course. So we're gonna start with $5,000. So this is an exercise I do with them, and I'm just gonna do it with you with my little handy dandy calculator, because you don't even have to be good at math to sell your online course. So if you wanna make $5,000 a month and you sell your online course for $500 a month, $500, then you have to sell 10 a month. So that's easy math. Even I didn't have to use my calculator for that one. If you sell it for $300, so say you think your course could sell for about $300. And again, we're just using this as an example. I have no idea how much your course is going to be. It just depends on who you're selling it to, the transformation that people will get from the course. But I like to say $300 is a low to average amount for a course. I like to start people around the $497, $500 range. But again, it just depends on what the market will bear, exactly what you're bringing, and all of that. So if you sell a course for $300, you would have to sell about 16 to 17 courses per month. It's actually 16.6666 to make your $5,000. So this is just basic math here. So, and again, if you want to make $10,000, you just double that, right? So this is how it works. It's not rocket science here. If you want to make an extra $3,000 a month from your $300 course, 10 per month. So we're not talking about thousands of people coming through and buying your stuff. We're talking about 10 or 15 or 20 courses. So as far as that's concerned, the way I see this is if you can sell 10 or 15 a month, you can sell 20 a month or 30 a month. It's only about scaling, and about once you have a funnel that's working or a way to bring in those 10 people or 15 people, then it's just rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. So if you can do it this month, you could do it the next month, and so on. Again, it's not rocket science here. It's just numbers, and it's just setting up a way to have a consistent funnel of people coming in. So if you have no list and you have no social media or not that many, places to sell, like you're probably thinking, well, how am I going to get 10 people a month to buy my course? So this is the process that I take people through when they come to work, with me in my programs. The first thing we do is what's called the beta launch, where you get it out there to your people, your center of influence. So I call this our test launch or our beta launch. And I'm usually helping them find those 8 to 10 to 12 people who want to test out their course. And usually we can find that from the people that they already know on social media. Maybe they have a small email list. Maybe they know someone who knows someone. So we're just trying to get those first 8 to 12 people to come into the group. And usually we can get that without too much trouble. After that, though, you've tapped your center of influence, and you've got to find a way to keep that coming consistently. And how do we do that? And the best way that I know is to set up a sales funnel, to have some leads coming in automatically so that you can kind of keep this thing rolling. And there's many ways to do this, and so I'm not going to go through how to do that here, because it depends if you're speaking, if you're wanting to do Facebook ads, if you want to do webinars. It depends on who you are and what you're using your course for, and how you want that course to build out, and if that course is rolling into other offers and all that kind of stuff. But that's basically it. That's how to make the $5,000 to $10,000 a month. You just have to have, know your numbers, know how many you need to sell per month to get you where you want to go, and then create a way to bring those people in, to create a funnel, to create a way that you've got, 50 people coming, so that out of 50, 10 people will say yes, or whatever it is. If you've already have an email list, then you can start with that, and you can start to, send email blasts, do challenges, and this kind of moves into the marketing aspect. But I will talk more about the sales funnel on another video. I just wanted to talk about how it's actually possible to make $5,000 a month, $10,000 and more. And again, it's not rocket science. It's just about scaling up. So if you need, if you close, 5% of the people who come through your funnel, then you just have to scale up the numbers in order to make, more sales, or just keep it consistent. If you just are consistently making those 10 sales, you keep things running and flowing so that the people will keep coming, and you will keep attracting the right ideal students to come take your online course. So that's how, if you want more information on exactly how to get your course done so that you can get it out there and start making the sales, look below for my masterclass, where you can watch my 6 steps of actually creating the course, so you know how to get a good marketable course, because it does start with the foundation of having a good course. If you don't have a good course, then no amount of funnels or anything else is going to be able to sell it. You've got to start from the beginning and have that foundation in place of really bringing your ideal students what they really need to solve a problem. So you have to start with that. So for more details on how to get started, or to schedule a call with me to figure out how to set up your funnel, to do your marketing, or create your course, look for the link below, and I'd be happy to talk with you. This is going to be the best time ever to get your course up and running. So take advantage of the new year and New Year's resolutions and people wanting to make a change, and capitalize on that. Let's get your course up and running starting in January and on. And I'll be happy to talk with you and make sure you have a really good, solid idea.